And third, nobody out. See what he gets on this 3-1. It's a cutter that's bounced to second. Lux is there. He'll toss it over to first for the first out, but the Padres get the first run. Jurickson Profar brings in Luis Arraez, and it's 1-0 San Diego. 1-2 from Yamamoto. Got a fastball over the plate. Lifted it to deep left center field, and it is gone. Manny Machado with a 2-run home run, and the Padres with 3 in the first.
Well, the road team, a team that's already won 2 games, been playing baseball against a team that has been waiting to play this game. A splitter that just hangs in the middle of the zone. He knows it immediately. And what a start for the Padres. Ouch. Oh, man, that one got the knee, right?
Well, it got it hurt. Here's a 2-1. There's a drive. It's a bullet. Was there any doubt? Shohei Ohtani arrives in October with a 3-run home run. He's proven to be inevitable.
You can't get him out the same way every time, and I just want him. You get false sense of security by the way that he swung at those fastballs in the first at bat. As a pitcher, you go, I can go back there, and I said you can't go back there twice. And sure enough, top of the zone.
Bogarts pulls a breaking ball into left field, and the Padres retake the lead. It's scooched by Teoscar Hernandez. Merrill tries to score as well, and he will. Xander Bogarts with a 2-run double. 5-3 Padres.
His hanger is perfect for Bogarts to hit it down the line. He hit it so hard it got by the left fielder, and the execution always is going to win out.
Padres get 2 runs here in the top of the third, and it's Xander Bogarts who is 2 for 2 in this game. Bases loaded, 1 away in the fourth. The 1-2 pitch. It gets by, and Tommy Edmonds in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, the last 2 pitches were splitters, and he pulled them badly. When you throw a split against a right-handed hitter, you want the opposite action of the ball. That one acted like a slot.
Shot to center field. Merrill can't get it. Dodgers take the lead. Teoscar Hernandez throws on the brakes, waiting on his chance in the postseason. He's got it, and he delivers. 6-5 LA.
Well, he wasn't waiting around to see the splitter. He went after this fastball, and this is such a nosedive. There's a fastball, pretty much center cut. Merrill's never played center field, and he's been an awesome center fielder, but that's a tough play.
Another 0-2 pitch. Edmonds grounds one sharply to short. Bogarts thought about coming home, goes to second for 1, and they still turn a double play. 6-4-3. Smith is in to score. Dodgers take advantage of the air on Machado, and it's 7-5. Is popped up, shallow left center field, falling in a hurry. That's in trouble, but caught by Rojas. Over the shoulder in no man's land for the second out of the 8th.
This is a great play by Rojas, but I think even if it drops, they put the runners in such a tough spot. You can't really go too far away from the base. Stress was high when he hit it, and not so high.
This is loaded in the 8th. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan's onto the jam. Middle of the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers 7, Padres 5. Trinan's 1-2. Dodgers take game 1. And what a game 1 it was. Ohtani delivers with a home run in his second at-bat in the postseason. And the Dodger bullpen delivers. 5 pitchers put up zeros. 6 scoreless innings out of the pen. And the Dodgers have their first win in the postseason since game 1 2 years ago. That is a fastball pummeled down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone, and a home run for Tatis, whose mastery over Jack Flaherty continues. 6 out of 9, 5 extra base hits for Tatis.
Well, there's the home run. It's supposed to be in, and it leaks out over the middle of the plate. He knew it. Everyone knew it, whether it stays fair or not.
Tatis continues his monster postseason. One to Mookie Betts. Is lifted in the air to left field. It sends Profar back, tiptoeing to the corner. He's at the wall. It is. Nobody's sure yet. Now they say
he caught it.
He caught it. Mookie Betts is rounding the bases thinking that it's a home run. Jurickson Profar says, I got it.
He was doing the old, I'm going to just milk this for about 15 seconds.
Third, 2 out, 2-1. Golf to right center field. Tommy Edmonds going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall, and it's gone. David Peralta seizing his chance. A 2-run home run, and it's 3-0 Padres.
The Padres, we talk about how disciplined they are at the plate. They can hit breaking balls that are in the zone, and that one was in the zone. They have such a simple approach to go gap to gap. Line drives are their theme, and they believe in their process.
Looking to respond right away. Luck sends a fly ball to left center field. Jurickson Profar says this one's easy. Doesn't have to battle any fans for it. Makes the grab. Hernandez comes in to score, and the Dodgers are on the board on a Luck sacrifice fly.
Has 3 fastballs that do 3 different things. Has 3 different breaking balls. He's got a split finger. He is one of the best manipulators of the baseball I've ever seen.
Got a chase from Ohtani on a slider that was away. And a strikeout for the first out from Darvish. Here's his 2-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Fouls it into the glove for strike 3. Darvish with a 1-2-3 third. And the Padres with a 3-1. Fly to center field. Merrill's going back on it. On the track at the wall. He's got it. The park just big enough to hold it. And Jackson Merrill with another nice defensive play for the Padres tonight. It's the defense, and it's Darvish leading the charge as they try to take this back to Petco. Tied at a game apiece. Merrill shoots a base hit to left field. Tatis comes home to score, and the Padres lead it 4-1. Jackson Merrill's second hit of the ball game.
Well, Jackson Merrill wasn't going to wait around for a slider. I believe that was a fastball that he hit, and he did a nice job hitting it the other way. Yeah, fastball basically out over the plate.
Yeah, after 2 walks yesterday, 2 hits today, run scored, and now run knocked in, and it's 4. Merrill sends one in the air to left field. Teoscar Hernandez going back. He's out of room, and the rookie has gone the other way. A 2-run home run for Jackson Merrill. And a 6-1 lead for San Diego. It's a 3-hit game for Merrill. 2 singles and a home run.
What a pretty swing to go opposite field at night at Dodger Field, at Dodger Stadium. That is something.
Bogart's here in some pain. Grabs that hamstring. 3-2. Driven to left field, high in the air, way back, and it is gone again. Merrill and Bogarts go back-to-back, and the Padres lead 7-1. Limping his way around the bases, looked plenty explosive enough on the swing to get his first home run of the postseason. Higashioka hammers this ball, left center field. Edman to the track, at the wall, it is gone. Higashioka's 3rd home run of the postseason and the 5th of the game for the Padres. Forget bat to ball. These guys are coming out slugging.
High fastball just outside the reach. Well, you get production out of that guy behind the plate. Wow.
He drives the ball right center field. Edman back. It is gone. The Padres teeing off. 2nd of the game for Tatis, and they've got double digits in game 2.
These are some exit velocities lately that have been unbelievable.
And his 2nd home run of the game, his 14th in his career at Dodger Stadium. Muncy gets into this one, right center field, headed for the pavilion, and gone. Max Muncy with his first home run of the series, and it's 10-2. Lux is down swinging, and the Padres have tied this series at a game apiece. And they've done so emphatically. 10-2 the final score. 7 innings from Yu Darvish, 6 home runs from the offense. On 3-2, Mookie Betts hooks a fly ball down the left field line. Profar back, he's at the wall in the same spot as last game. Different result.
We talked about before the game, if Betts can sit on a breaking ball, he would have the best chance to break loose. He laid off the breaking balls away and got the breaking ball in the middle of the plate. Great job by Betts. and a good job and a start for the Dodgers.
Can you believe how similar that is? That is uncanny, and that close to Jurickson Profar taking a home run away again. Luis Arraez smacks the first one to left center field. That is going to be caught by a sliding Tommy Edman, who was screened by Hernandez and still caught it.
Well, we've seen some great defensive plays already in this series, and that right there is a man that's calling it the whole way, tracking it. Hernandez tried to pull up.
Do a little limbo there on this 1-2 pitch. It's another curve and a grounded to first. Backhand Freeman throws the ball into left center field. It may have ricocheted off of Machado, and the Padres are in business in the second. A chance for more here. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Rona come in from third. Throw over to first, and they get none. Everybody's safe, and the game is tied.
Maybe there should have been a toss right here. He thought he could take it himself, and that ended up being a mistake.
Ground ball down the line, and a fair ball for Peralta. Padres have taken the lead. One run is in. Here comes another. Lux will hang on to it. A two-run double from David Peralta. And the veteran role player has been so much more than that in this division series.
Now right down the line, and Freddie gave it a great effort, but he hit it too hard. And this inning, which really could be almost over, doesn't have an out. Strikeout as an offense.
Drilled in the air to center field. Edman going back. It's going to hang in there. Just got under it. Plenty deep enough to bring home Peralta. 4-1 Padres. And it's that early inning San Diego offense, amplified by doing it at home. On an 0-2 pitch, a missile. Fernando Tatis Jr. electric.
This pitch is right down the middle. He's trying to go in, and this guy's so strong right now and so locked in. We talk about Shohei Ohtani and the great year he's had. This is the Padres version of Shohei Ohtani.
Reminding the world how special he is. Oh, left one over the plate, sent in the air to deep center field. Merrill's going back. He's at the wall. It's a grand slam and a brand new ball game. Teoscar Hernandez, the lightning strike the Dodgers needed. It's 6-5. Postseason baseball, the twists and the turns and the punches and counter punches.
Being on a defensive two-strike, trying to get the ball in the air. Well, he got it in the air, and nobody could catch this.
Take strike three. There's the splitter.
It's not your prototypical one. I'm telling you, that is so unique in the way that he throws it.
Got him with a fastball. Back-to-back Ks for Jeremiah Estrada. Got him! Butterfly changeup to finish him off. Got him with a slider on the corner. Locked him up, one gone. One gone in the ninth.
Ride the emotion of your crowd, and you just hope that doesn't elevate your fastball out of the zone.
Got him! Padres take game 3. And take command in this best of 5, leading it 2-1. Then it was Suarez, 0 rust. That ball's hit hard to left center field. Merrill on the run to the track, to the wall. Goodbye! Mookie Betts does it again in the first. And the Dodgers are on the board.
Everybody was talking about what Mookie hadn't done. Yesterday's sigh of relief in that home run that he got, followed up by another hit, now a home run. They have not been able to slow down the San Diego offense, and Mookie puts them on the board again here in San Diego.
First inning, Will Smith hooks a line drive to left field. Profar lays out and pulls it in. So we're off and rolling in game 4. Mookie Betts has the Dodgers on the board first in this series. He's 14 out of his last 17 with men in scoring position. Base hit right field. Ohtani passed it, drawn in Arraez, who is holding the runner at first, able to spank it by him, and it's 2-0 Dodgers.
High curveball, and Ohtani was ready for it. Probably hit it over 100 miles an hour, and it got by Arraez.
Mookie Betts shoots the first one he sees into right field. Here comes Kike Hernandez. Throw from Tatis has no chance, and it's 3-0 LA. Mookie Betts 2 for 2 4 out of his last 6 after the 0 for 22 slide.
Leaving one up in the zone and just good hitting. The last 2 pitches by the Padres have been up to 2 superstars, and they've taken advantage of it.
Smashed in the air, center field, way back and gone. Will Smith with a long home run, and the Dodgers with a 5-0 lead as they try to force Game 5. First hit of the postseason for Will Smith is an absolute blast.
He finally got one up in the zone that wasn't 98 miles an hour above his hands. He took a sinker and went straight up the middle and hit a bomb. As you
0-2 pitch. Chopper to third. That's a fair ball that hits off the umpire. Ohtani's coming home. Machado's throw is going to get him. The Padres get a break with some help from the third base umpire, Mark Ripperger. Ohtani's out at home and the inning is over. If it hits the umpire in front of a player, dead ball, but umpire behind the player, you play on. Machado does. Reaches out, sends this one in the air, deep right center field. Merrill on the run, track, wall, he's got it. Jackson Merrill covers a ton of ground and hauls it in for the first out of the 5th.
This man can play some center field. This ball's in the gap, right? It looks like it's going to be a hit, but he gets to the wall. And I'm pretty sure that would have been gone, maybe.
You'd never know this guy hadn't played the outfield until a few months ago. Would Edman lays a bunt down, perfectly done. Tossed to first in time, but Muncy's in to score, and it's 6-0 Dodgers. That indefensible play you were talking about earlier. 6-0. And Gavin Lux jumps on the first pitch, hits it to deep right field, and gone! Just over the wall for Gavin Lux, who ambushes Peralta, and the route is on in Game 4. The Dodgers lead at 8-0.
Each at bat. Gavin Lux looks like he's getting closer and closer. He's had some good takes, some good swings, and that feeling right there doesn't get better than that. Trying to get at least 3 outs, right? Every time you come in, you got to do your job.
He got him on 3 pitches, 3 consecutive breaking balls to strike out Tatis. And it's Anthony Banda out of the Dodger bullpen. Anthony Banda's faced 8 hitters in this series, retired 7 of them.
He's got to really find each guy to get 3 outs.
There's one of them right there. Banda getting Merrill.
Good arm action and good late break.
Michael Kopech, the earliest he's been into a game this season. Dave Roberts knew that he had his top guys ready for the top of the order. And Kopech with 9-1-2 coming up is the play here in the 3rd. Right down the middle, 100, and Higashioka blinks through it. So Alex Vesia is the choice here for this part of the order. And he makes quick work of Machado. 2-2 coming home, swing and a miss, and Higashioka's the first out of the 5th. Big out right there for Alex Vesia.
Yeah, it was a big out. Padres can put a crooked number on the board as fast as anybody, and he made a pitch.
Danny Hudson's on to pitch this 7th inning, so Evan Phillips 1 1/3 on just 11 pitches.
When it comes to a disciplined approach, now you're seeing what can happen if you.
So it is noteworthy that Trinan is in the game. It's the first time he's pitched since Game 1 of this series. Machado's down swinging. Trinan finishes him off for the 2nd out of the 8th. So here is Knack making his postseason debut, looking for the last 3 outs of this ball game. Cronenworth's down on strikes, and the Padres are down to their last out. In the air, shallow center field. It is up to 5 for a Game 5. Dodgers in a rout here in San Diego, 8-0 to extend their season. The base is wiped clean, and Kike Hernandez jumps on the first one, sends a high fly ball to deep left field, and Hernandez does it again in October. Dodgers strike first.
He didn't miss it.
He really does this time of year. Some of the guys just turn into something else in October. And for Kike Hernandez, his 14th postseason home run in this series loaded with superstar players. That's the most of anybody. 1-0 to Lux. Ground ball. Diving stop, Jake Cronenworth. A couple defensive gems for the Padres in this 2nd inning. Gave up 5 runs in 3 innings in Game 1. What do you want to see him change?
Biggest adjustment's going to be, can he make his split look like a strike and end up for a ball?
Strikes him out.
Right now the slider is very tight, and he hasn't gone to the splitter, which is a good sign. Look how tight this pitch is in the zone. It was in there the whole time and then fades away against a hitter who loves to swing at those pitches away.
On this 0-1 from Yamamoto. He pulls it to second. Gavin Lux knocks it down, sticks with it, and ends a 1-2-3 first for Yoshi Yamamoto. Now is 1-2. Ground ball to second. Easy play, Gavin Lux. 2 scoreless innings for Yamamoto. Tatis grounds one to third for Max Muncy. Go to second for 1. Lux to first, a double play. Breaking pitch, pop to right. Mookie Betts. A 1-2-3 fourth inning for Yamamoto. Strike 3 with a fastball. 98 to the knees for the first out of the 5th. Pulls one right side. Freddie Freeman. Yoshi Yamamoto with 5 scoreless innings in a winner take all. Here's the 2-1. Hernandez hits it hard. Deep left field. The second home run from Hernandez. Kike Hernandez in the second, Teoscar Hernandez in the 7th, and the Dodgers have insurance in Game 5.
Well, both the Hernandez home runs were no doubters. They were gone as soon as they hit it. And that pitch right there, you saw where it caught the inner half. Darvish knew it. His catcher knew it. And this crazy crowd.
Got him! 102! Tatis, the last hope for the Padres. Ground ball to third, picked by Hernandez. The Dodgers punch back and head to the championship series. They retire the final 19 Padres in Game 5. They finished the series with 24 consecutive scoreless innings. And with his shutout in Game 5, the solo home runs from Kike Hernandez and Teoscar Hernandez, plenty for the Dodgers to get the revenge over the Padres.